Welcome to this super quick and effective back strengthening yoga class. We are going to start today on our hands and knees, starting with a cat cow. Breathe in, look up, and breathe out, look down. We are just warming up the spine a little bit, arching the back and rounding. After your next arch, breathe out into a child's pose. And then breathe in cow, cat, and child's pose. Repeat this a couple of times. Feel all the muscles in your back and your shoulders loosen up, getting some movement into the spine. These are small spinal waves. If it feels right for you at this moment, we are going to take it a little step further from child's pose into your upward facing dog. Keep using your core. Making that wave-like movement with your spine. After your next child's pose, come onto your hands and knees in a neutral position. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Tuck under your toes and lift your knees off the ground into a bear stance. Keep hovering like this. Really engage your core. Three, two, one, and lift your hips up into your downward facing dog. You can bring in some movement in your downward facing dog by moving the legs, or just find stillness in this position, whatever feels right for your body. Lift your heels off the mat and push forward into a high plank, one vertebra at a time. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and push back into your child's pose. Round up your spine, come forward and arch into your upward facing dog. Push back into your downward facing dog. Really focus on pushing the shoulders away from your ears, elongating through the entire spine and neck. Look forward to the front of your mat. Step your right leg forward. Drop your left knee to the floor and raise your arms above your head. A low lunge. Bring the hands to the floor, lift your back leg, and push back into your three-legged dog. Now bring your right leg forward, touching your right knee with your right thumb in a pigeon pose. You can go all the way down if it feels right, or you can stay up like I'm doing here and really feel that stretch in your glute. Tuck under your toes and push back again in that three-legged dog. Okay, downward facing dog. Look forward and now step your left leg to the front. Low lunge. Feel that nice stretch in your psoas. bring your hands to the floor, tuck under your toes, and step back into that three-legged dog. Now bring your left leg forward, left knee touches your left thumb. Back into that pigeon pose on the other side. Keep your hips squared in this position. Tuck under your toes and push back into a three-legged dog. And downward facing dog. Lift the heels and come forward into your plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Now we are going to do a hip dip. Look over your right shoulder and dip your left hip to the floor. And now switch sides. And come back to center. Push back into your downward facing dog. Lift the heels and come forward into your plank, one vertebra at a time. Now push back into your downward dog. Really making that wave-like movement again. Let's repeat this a couple of times. Come forward into plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And push back into your child's pose. Come forward and make your way laying flat on your tummy. You can place your hands next to your chest or just leave your arms laying on the floor. We are going to lift up our upper body with just our muscle strength, so no pushing into the hands. Visualize as if you are being pulled from your head off the floor to the back of your mat. Come back down and repeat this a couple of times. Now lift as high as you can. And place your hands beneath you, push into your upward facing dog, and back down. Now interlace your fingers behind your back and keep pulling up. Pull, 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 and release. Place your hands next to your body and push back into your child's pose. Come back forward and lay down on your tummy. Place your right hand underneath your right thigh. We are going to lift the right leg using the strength of your glute and your lower back. And lower it to the ground. Lift and back to the ground. Lift and back to the ground. Lift and hold. And lower it. Back up. And hold, hold, hold. And back down. And now switch to the other side. Take your left arm and place it underneath your left thigh. And lift. Lift. And back down. Lift. And down. Lift. And down. And hold up. And back down. Now clench your hands into fists and lift both legs up to the sky. Hold, hold, lower back down. Place your hands next to you and come into your child's pose. We are going to do a final round of spinal waves from downward dog to plank. So find your way into plank and push into your downward dog. And repeat this. Really feel those muscles in your back and your abs work. Come into your plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and child's pose. Great job today. I hope your back feels a little stronger and looser after this class. Thank you for being here with me today, and see you next time. Namaste. If you enjoyed this class, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.